Dee's Playroom, and I'm so happy that you are here with me today. I am, of course, Dee, and today in the playroom we are finally doing a little bit of crafting. Yay! I know this isn't maybe everybody's cup of tea, so to speak. The toys seem to get more attention, but you know what? I'm a crafty girl, always will be. And these two are two crafts that I got from the dollar store, and if you haven't watched my dollar store haul video, which I will try to remember to put the card up for in one of these corners up here, but I will try to also put the link to it in the description below. You should watch it because it shows you everything I got that day at the dollar store. It is my only dollar store haul, so it shouldn't be too hard to find with all that other help. So we have two to look at today. This one, as you can see, is by a company called Orb, and it is Orb Micro Mosaics, and I thought it looked kind of interesting. To me, it looks like, I don't know, I've never touched foam, but those of you who know what I'm talking about, it's supposed to be like foam with like these little styrofoam balls that look like they're stuck together and you can make things out of it. Now this doesn't look like styrofoam balls, but it does look like it has some sort of stickiness to it, some sort of, not like more finer, refined, I don't know, some sort of material there that once they stick together will create something you can mold and shape into these little, I don't know, templates maybe, to create some pretty cool designs. And it comes with, I guess, these 4 templates to do. Includes 12 colors, which is super exciting. Look at those colors. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so there's that one we're going to try out. And we are going to try this Montoy. I giggle because Montoy is a company that has a lot of stuff at the dollar store when it comes to, at least I've noticed, in their toy section. And remember, I am in Canada. Probably would be similar in the States. I'm not 100% sure. But here in Canada, Montoy has a lot of, like I said, toy items and craft items, but in this, like, craft kit kind of items and toys. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a go. I do have 2 other kits that I got at the same time with these two, but I figured, you know, it might be too much for one video, so we'll have to look at that in another video. So this is a sand unicorn 3 shape kind of craft. You can see we have these unicorns here, and I don't trust that they're going to be turning out exactly as beautiful as this, because I don't know, you don't know, yeah, I mean, you do know. If you know what I mean by when I say, you know, okay, let's take, for example, the Easy Bake Oven. Okay, that was an oven that was introduced years ago. Even when I was a kid, they had it, and it was probably like the first kind. I'm sure they've remodeled it over the years. And yeah, they did, because I even got my daughter one when she was little. So, you know, it looks, what they do, it looks nicer than what you're actually kind of able to do in your own home with the Easy Bake Oven. So I don't know if it's kind of like going to be like that. It looks good on the package, but how good will it look when I get my hands on it? We're going to do our best though. Now it says personalize them also with stickers. We have sand that we will be pouring into these molds that they've provided for us, all unicorn molds. And yeah, you can see here, and then it has the sand and some glitter to add and some stickers. So we'll be doing that. And I think we should start with our Orb Micro Mosaics blend and press colors. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to bring you guys down just a wee bit more so we can take a closer look at what happens when I start this little project. How do we open you? We have a piece of tape. All right, no problem, Mr. Tape. We can get you here. There we go. And I don't think we need to open both sides. We just need to get in one side, right? Okay, so here we go. And let's see what we have. Okay, Oh, hello, you. Okay, they are like little tiny round styrofoam style. Well, I don't know if they're styrofoam, but they're definitely little round kind of balls, for lack of a better word. Okay, so I am kind of, I think, on the right thought path with what I was thinking it would look like. It has a little bit of cross-contamination here. Put you over there. This gold color up here has been parting with the other colors without permission. Oh, now I'm mixing colors too. No problem. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? We just want to see the basics work and what we can achieve here. Oh, more of that gold. That, I hope it's not drying out. That would not be fun. Because I'd imagine the sticky factor of these would be, I don't know, at some point maybe dry out? I don't know. Interesting. So I don't know what's in here. What is this? This is like a, oh, it's like a little cord to maybe hang something up with. And then we have like a little, oh, there's like 6 little magnetic squares with an adhesive on the back. So I guess you could hang that up like on your fridge or something. Very cute. That's thoughtful, right? And this, I should say, cost me, and does it say on the box? I don't know, but they were like around $5 Canadian. The Montoy Sand Unicorn is also, it has $5 on it. So it's a pretty good price for a craft, right? If you want to do something with the kiddos. Very interesting. Okay, let's open these templates. They feel raised, you know, to kind of contain, I'm going to call it the sand, the mosaic, micro mosaic sand in here. So that's nice. Okay, let's see. Get you. I love the fishies. They look so cute. Imagine it with a lot of color. It'd be beautiful. Okay, so it feels like it's like a crushed felt kind of vibe here. You know what I mean? You know, those pictures that you can doodle in. And it has the, oh, there's Cosmo. Excuse me 1 second. My dog is going crazy. Okay. Fingers crossed that he is going to be quiet. You see my hands here? I've been doing so many videos with these hands all bruised and like scratched up from playing with him. He is crazy sometimes, but I love playing with him. He's only 3 years old, and it's fun to tumble with him just a wee bit, but my hands they suffer. People are gonna think, what is she doing? Okay, yeah, he's fun. So yeah, we have the fishy scene here, and you can see so they've pushed it up, and then we have the felt. I gotta get moving here. We're gonna make sure we get something done. More scenes here, which I think would be great for our little magnet. It's because it's smaller. Oh, cute. Has their little company name on the back. Very cute. Seashells and more water scenes. This is definitely aquatic themed. Seashells and more fishies. And what do we have here? Oh, we have a frame here that you can pop out. So you can maybe put a picture behind it. And this would be obviously your colorful frame. This is, oh, they have like a door hanger. You see what's going on here with the anchor? So you can decorate your doorknob to your room or wherever. That's cute. Okay, so what should we start with? I don't want to do anything too big. I don't think I would be able to finish that in time, or this video will be crazy long. Let's do a fishy. Let's do this fish. This is a cute fish. This reminds me, of course, of Nemo, but I don't know if I'm going to do it Nemo colors because, you know, that's going to be expected, wouldn't it be? I don't like to do always what's expected. So we're just going to really just want to test this out so that we see how it feels, how it works, how well it sticks, because there's no stickiness here. This is just like a thick cardboard kind of paper stock or whatever. And then, like I said, this is like a raised, almost crushed velvet or felt feel to it. So we'll see. I guess I was saying it might dry out earlier, but honestly, like, it would have dried out by now. I'm sure it was sitting there for quite a while. So let's start with the little tail fin there. What do we want to do? Oh, let's do this purpley pink color. Oh no. Okay. That's the thing, is it's gonna want to go into the other, like its neighbor's house. Let's pull this up. Do I just grab a little bit? Maybe I'll just grab a little bit. It feels like sugary cereal. That is funny. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, this is very interesting. I guess you don't need much of this. And it's just supposed to stick to the paper. Oh, it does. So far, it's just sticking to the paper. Okay, you don't need much. Okay, stick and stick. Okay. But my question is if you have a pet, you want to maybe make sure, I wonder if you could spray it with hairspray to keep these from falling off, because I'd hate to have them fall to the floor, these little balls, we'll say, and a pet getting into them, because you don't know what's in there. You don't know if it's toxic to them or a toddler. You know, you'd have to watch that. So what age does it say it's for? 8. Okay, ages 8 and up. So that explains something there too. But it works. Look at that. And I didn't need much. Cute. Okay, I'm going to do a little more here. Okay guys, I've been at this for a solid 15 minutes and I'm already frustrated. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. I don't have the patience to, because I'll explain why. The little beads keep sticking to my fingers, which makes it impossible for me to properly contain them where they're supposed to be. And every time I try to get them somewhat there, like this one's not even sticking properly, it's just picking up the wrong beads, like from beside it, or like I said, this one's just not sticking, which is unfortunate because it seems like a good toy in theory, because if it could stick and stay there, or they gave you some sort of tool that you could work with so that you wouldn't have to, you know, your fingers brush up against things beside it, it would look actually very, very cute. And yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, with that being said, maybe, I don't know, maybe you could make something else out of it. I mean, you can still play with it, but that's a lot of work. That's a lot of careful, intricate work. And if it's frustrating me at my age, I know it says for ages 8 and up, the patience level that child would have to be incredible. But I don't think I'm going to finish this because I don't have the patience of an 8-year-old apparently. So I'm going to move on to our next craft. I could give this one out of, let's say, 10. Oh goodness, I would say maybe a 4, because the theory is good, the stock is good. It's just, it's too sticky and to the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? And that is why I can't give it a high score. Maybe you can color these in and just hang them like that and skip this all together. Use this for something else, kind of like a Play-Doh or clay or something. So, I don't know. Let's try something else. Maybe I can master this, the art of sand. Let's see what we got in this one. It's fairly heavy because of the sand. Ooh, pretty colors. We have our forms. Unicorn forms. Very cute. Alright. Okay, so I'm a little more hopeful for this one. Here are the unicorn forms. I hope you guys can see that pretty good. This is one that's laying down. And here's the little opening that we will be pouring our sand in. My concern here is that, you know, they show on the picture box front here, that is like almost perfectly layered. I don't see that happening when you're just pouring it through this spout. Like, how are you going to get it into these hooves or legs evenly? There's just, like, there's no way, is there? So, I don't know. Like, I'm skeptical about that. So, I think we're going to have a lot of blending going on, but it could still look cool. I'm not going to hate it. This is our second mold where this one stands up, or it's supposed to, and it's not. How come you're not standing? Do you need the stand in you? I don't know. It's a little topsy-turvy right now, but there's that one. Then we have our biggest one, which is this beautiful standing unicorn, and she stands nice. All right, so let's open up this bag. Oh, it's open. Okay. We have a lot of crinkling. We have our little stoppers for after we pour the sand into our molds to keep that sand from spilling back out. We have a funnel to help us pour the sand into the mold. We have a beautiful light blue sand here. We also have a nice purple sand, yellow, and pink. Very nice. So exciting. Then they give us gold and silver glitter. Very, very nice as well. Love that. Love a good sparkle. And then we have some beautiful little accessory style embellishments in the form of stickers here. We have some horseshoes, hearts, and stars. Oh, and some moons. Very, very cute. I like those. Those are nice. I thought they'd be a little cheaper looking, but actually kind of cute. Okay, so I don't know. Let's start off with the simpler one where we don't have to worry about legs and stuff because this guy is just chilling. So I'm gonna, don't get discouraged by sort of failing. I would say failing right off the bat, but there are no instructions with this one either. I don't think it says anything really much on the back. Just easily fill with the funnel, making magic combinations. Oh, there'll be magic combinations. Oh, I see. See here, this is the prancing one. I'm gonna call it the prancing one, this mold. And they have it standing up so you can kind of go, well, you know what? Again, I don't think it's going to look like perfect layers, but I still think it can look cute. So let's give it a go. Let's try on the bottom here. This could get messy, right? You know what? Let me get a tray. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my tray with some paper towel here to protect everything from spilling all over the place because we're working with sand and we don't want it everywhere. I have my funnel. We're going to start with a little bit of, we'll go pink. I guess I'm going to have to, another thing too is I'm going to have to transfer this into resealable bags, won't I? Because we're not going to, will we be using, is there enough sand for everybody? Maybe. I don't know. I have a little resealable bag there. Let's do that. First, we're going to cut it open. If I have any left, I will use my resealable bags. But it'd be kind of nice if it came in a resealable bag. Okay, I'm just cutting a little corner off so that it kind of acts like a little spout, if you will. Okay, so we'll pour better than, of course, we're, cutting the whole entire top off. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to bring you guys down a little differently. So hopefully you can see things happen, see the magic happen. Whatever magic it's gonna be. Okay, let's see here. Wish me luck. Okay, now we have some in there. It's looking good. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little layer. Let's see. Okay, we have a little layer happening. Some is in the snout. That's okay. Not bad. So far, so good. Okay, I'm gonna prop this up here so the sand doesn't tip over. Okay, will that be your first layer? I think so. I think, oh, maybe just a bit more. I don't want to be here with, like tons of layers because I figure it'd mix easier if it was just thin layers. So right now, I think that's pretty even. We do have some still in the snout or muzzle, but that's fine by me. Now we're going to do some purple. Just do one today. See how it goes. At least this is kind of quick, right? Okay. I'm not going to worry about the snout or muzzle too much because I feel the more I mess with it, the more it's going to mix up weird. So let's just be gentle. What do you think? We have a bit of a layer, right? Okay, so let's try a little glitter. Let's go for silver. I'm a big silver gal, so we'll do that. Put our little spot back in. We even have some, look at that, in the little unicorn horn. That's crazy. Oh, you gotta watch that glitter. It is going everywhere. Be careful you don't breathe that in, okay? Might want to wear, like even, like a little, like face mask. Okay. We have a little bit of glitter in there. I don't want to pour much more of that because it is literally going everywhere. And I don't have a little mask with me. So we have a little bit there. I will do a little bit more since I already started. So I'm going to finish it. I'm going to hold my breath. Okay. So there it is. There's a little in there. We did it just to say we did. We're going to add some yellow. I figure the more colors we have, the more obvious the layers. That's my thought. Let's go. We're going to do a thicker layer with, the yellow. We're going to commit. Okay, that's a fair bit there. Okay, so you have to prop all these bags up because, okay, that's interesting. See, the yellow is now in a different little spot. Sorry about that. So you can see we have our pink, our purple with our little bit of glitter, and our yellow. It's actually looking better than I feared. All right, let's do blue so we can try all the colors and see what it looks like. Except I might not try the gold because that stuff's going everywhere. Okay. Now I'm just pouring like a mad scientist, right? Like you get more comfortable with your product and your task. Okay, you know what? She's looking cute. I might just do some gold. Okay, I'll just hold my breath again. Okay, here we go. I mean, if you have small children doing this, what does the age say? Doesn't say in an obvious place here anywhere what age recommendation there is. But I would really watch this glitter. It is crazy light and flying everywhere. Whew. Okay, so I put a fair bit there so we could really give our unicorn a nice shine because, I mean, unicorns are known for sparkle, right? Okay, now that's enough glitter. We don't want to use any more of that here. So now we're going to repeat our yellow. I'm actually having fun with this one. You see how much fun this is compared to the other one? Like the other one, it was sticking to my fingers. It was frustrating. I was not having a good time. And I really had high hopes for it too. That's the disappointing part as well. Oh, here we go. We're almost there. Of course, the tail is done. Do you see that? So we do have some mixing, but you know, like I had said at the beginning, it was bound to happen. So I'm not surprised. Let's see what purple, but it's again not nearly as bad as I feared. Oh, are we done the body already? This is exciting, guys. Oh yeah, we are. Look at, I'm sorry, I think I was out of frame there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Finally, something that really works. I like it. I might just finish all three. If I finish the other two, and I'll say big if with that one, if I finish the other two unicorns, I definitely will have it up on the screen for you now so you can see what that looked like, because this is fun and it's not really taking too long, but I already spent so much time with the other craft that I don't want to make this video impossibly long for us. That is so cute and pretty. Oh, come on. And then your child has a nice little decoration for their room. Love it. Let's put a star. Whoops, thought I had it. Little star here. Cute. Let's put a little horseshoe on the other side and call it a day. Yes, friends. Yes. Go, Montoy. I didn't have high hopes for you. Oh, wow. I've seen some fails for Montoy, but this is great. Now, again, if I do the other ones, we'll see how the legs go and that kind of thing. Maybe the sitting one is just, or laying down one is just going to be easier because we don't have to worry about the legs. But I still think overall it would probably still be pretty cute. It looks like we have some more room here. I guess things have settled down. So I'm going to pop that back open, get my tray, add a little bit more. Here's my stopper. We're going to do a little top off with blue. Okay. And then, yeah, so it's a win. It's definitely a win for me. I love that. That is great. Very good. Okay, I think that should do it. But if it settles again, you would just continue adding. Eventually, it's gonna be enough. And yeah, I love that. You just really have to make sure this is in. If you're not comfortable with your child having it where it could pop out, you could just hot glue that in. And there you go. So that's all I have for you guys today. I sure hope you loved this little dollar store craft or crafting from the dollar store review. And I can't wait to do another one for you real soon. And that one I have bath bombs and what else? It's another little sand thing. So it's one to look forward to. If you have yet to subscribe, please go ahead and do so. I would love to have you here in the playroom with me. And until next time, take care of yourself and others. Keep playing. And I definitely can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.